Alrighty, alrighty. Yo, what it do? What it do? What's going on with everybody out there, man? Happy Monday, man. It's Monday. Y'all already know what time it is, man. It's the day after the Super Bowl. That's all everybody talking about right now, right? Huh? The Super Bowl halftime show and all that great stuff. But you guys, man, it's Monday night, so y'all know what time it is, man. It's time to watch Monday Night Raw. We live, man. We got a huge big week actually with the 11:30 podcast. The podcast show is back this Wednesday, and of course we got Beyond 11:30 coming back on the 26th. So, yo, we watching Monday Night Raw tonight. Definitely tap in. Definitely join the live conversation, man. We live here on Twitch, live here on YouTube as well, you guys, man. So, like I said, I'm watching Raw. You watching Raw? Let's join the conversation, man. Let's go.
Came to an end.
Yeah. Monday Night Raw. Where we at tonight? Cleveland.
The World Heavyweight Champion. The man who will main event WrestleMania.
Cleveland.
Whoa!
AJ Lee is here.
AJ Lee.
Oh, Becky. Okay. Becky is. Do they know Becky is right behind her?
Can't be happy that AJ's in the house.
I literally was about to say, damn, the arena is empty.
Korea, it's about trying to qualify for the
Lava, Rhea, and Ivy now.
Well,
we pretty sure know who's gonna win that. Rhea.
The winner of this year's Royal Rumble.
Yeah, we gotta we gotta get to some business, man.
About which champion she'll face at WrestleMania.
Not only that though, what's up with her and Raquel?
And you are looking live at the Rocket Arena in Cleveland, Ohio. We're on the road to WrestleMania. Over 10,000 in attendance.
That's what's up.
I'll get everybody at ringside. Michael Cole and Corey Graves. We start tonight with breaking news in regards to Braun Breaker.
Yeah, what's going on with Braun Breaker, man? I've been hearing about Braun Breaker.
Last week, I'm not even quite sure what the injury is, but he did undergo surgery, and Braun Breaker will be out of action indefinitely. You have to wonder if all the recent chaos involving Adam Pearce.
Man, that's crazy, man. Like, is this a storyline based or what? The man, Becky coming out. You said, shit, I'm coming out right now. AJ Lee is here. They definitely about to build towards their matchup at WrestleMania. So damn though. So Braun Breaker like really out though? Or is this all a part of the story or what? You know, now they got Unreal out, man. You can't put nothing really past them though. Is AJ Lee qualified? And I didn't pay attention. Now I don't think she's qualifying for anything. We already know what's up. AJ Lee more than likely is gonna take on Becky at WrestleMania. I don't think she's gonna be in Elimination Chamber. There's no need for her to be. You know. Because Becky even want AJ, so they just probably go have their matchup and build towards WrestleMania. Now, if Becky is in the Elimination Chamber, I'm pretty sure we're gonna see AJ Lee. It's in Chicago, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna see AJ Lee probably screw Becky out of going to WrestleMania.
Much disrespect that one woman can take. Came out here with a big announcement.
Okay, what was your announcement?
The corruption at the Royal Rumble, but who do I see? Who do I see? It's come back. It's come back to my show.
To your show, Becky. You know you're the greatest of all time. And it's not just her saying it. Sports Illustrated saying it. Bleacher Report said it. WWE, well, oh, they waste no time, huh? We ain't seen AJ Lee since what? Survivor Series? AJ Lee is in the house. You know what I would like to see though? Them have a tag team match at Elimination Chamber. Whether they either got to team up together or they gotta find a tag team partner and just to build towards which I would like. I think would probably be even more interesting is having them team up together at Elimination Chamber, taking on a team of I don't know the Kabuki Warriors or something like that. You know, they really haven't dived really back into the Kabuki Warriors ever since EO eliminated Oscar, and Oscar really was about to go off on EO until Brie Bella came out. Yeah. Come on, Becky, show her why you're the greatest of all time.
What are you doing here on my show? I'm not here for you, Becky. No, I'm here to support my girl Maxine. She's got a match tonight. And then I was like planning on hanging out and catering for a while, maybe. But mostly. Okay, I get it. I get your whole thing that you do. You act like you're so cute.
Yeah, like that's annoying if you ask me.
Stupid eyebrows, okay, but it's not cute. It's not cute, okay. You know what you are? You're like a little chihuahua, and you keep barking, and you're barking in my ear, and you're yapping all night long, and you're keeping me awake, and you're ruining my life.
Okay.
I'm ruining your life, Becky. That is
I do want to know that question. How is she ruining your life, though?
Anything to you personally, except for like beating you at WrestlePalooza. Yeah. But like other than that, I haven't done. Oh wait, I also beat you at War Games. But other than that, there's like literally nothing that. Oh yeah, and then I cost you your title against Maxine at Madison Square Garden. Okay, now that I hear it out loud, I kind of get what you're saying. But like you got your title back, so like water under the bridge, right? There is no water.
No, not really.
Bridge. Okay. All right. Okay. What's it gonna take? Okay. What's it gonna take to get rid of me? I know. Oh, there's Elimination Chamber. And it's in your hometown. It's in Chicago. Okay. Is that what you want? You want to go one-on-one with the greatest of all time? And it's not just me saying it, other people say it, everybody says it. Sports Illustrated says it, the Bleacher.
Everybody says it.
Is that what you want? You want to pummel
It sounds like Becky is nervous or scared.
In front of your friends and family, you want me to ruin your life like you've ruined mine? Is that what you want? Huh? Okay. What I'm getting from
This segment is really awkward.
is that you're either having a nervous breakdown.
That's what I said, right?
Or you want to go one-on-one with me?
I think she's having a nervous breakdown, if you ask me.
I knew you liked me. That is so flattering. But like, I haven't had a singles match in over a decade, and I mean, it would have to be really special, really worth it, you know? But,
I mean, obviously WrestleMania.
You are one of the greatest of all time. So, wait. But if I beat you, what does that make me? Lucky? Or does it make me better than you? I got it. I got it. That makes me #1 contender.
No, not really though, but okay.
Tiny little thing on your shoulder? If
No.
I beat you twice, technically I should get a title shot.
No. No.
What?
No.
No title shot.
No. No.
Are you sure?
No.
Are you
No. No. No.
They could deserve a shot at this.
She really haven't though. I mean,
No.
she haven't. But if we in the spirit of just giving her title matches, I mean, fuck it. I mean, like, let's give her one, I guess.
No title, no match. So I'll just go back to Chicago then. Fine. But you listen to me, okay? You listen to me. If you think that you were held down by the man before you left, you have no idea what you're in for. Welcome to the big time.
Okay. I mean, pretty much an awkward segment in a way though, but AJ is funny. I mean, if you say so. I mean, I don't know. It was just a little awkward. AJ, I don't know. I don't know about this. AJ, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I'm the only one though, but hey, you know, they're gonna have a matchup at Elimination Chamber, and if oh, it was Austin 3. That was the other person I was trying to
And
think
Logan
of.
Paul of the Vision. Gotta wonder what is on their minds with everything going on with Braun Breaker. Plus Theory finds himself in a triple threat tonight.
Yeah, but I thought they was just gonna go one-on-one at WrestleMania, but I guess they go head-to-head at Elimination Chamber. If she wins, they get a title match. I mean,
This makes that Becky Lynch AJ Lee match a
okay. But that was a little awkward, though. I think LA Knight is winning the triple threat. It's LA Knight, but Penta and Austin Theory. Yeah, I'm guessing he's winning. He's going to be in the triple threat. Not in the triple threat, but in the Elimination Chamber match. I think Randy Orton, he qualified on Friday. Tiffany Stratton, I know she qualified for hers. So yeah, I can see LA Knight definitely qualifying for the match. Got the tag team. If you guys hear my son, y'all know y'all. I'm pretty sure y'all hear him. You need to be going to sleep, man. Got school in the morning. Going crazy. But speaking of kids, though, all the kids that be yeeting with Jey Uso and Jimmy. Well, we got a World Tag Team Championship match. EO. Amir. I'm screaming. Yeah, we got a tag team title match. With Kurtazawa and Otis, I guess.
Jimmy and Jay, the Usos, set to defend their tag.
That's the best we got, though. Kurtazawa and Otis.
Contenders, the Alpha Academy. I can tell you this much.
I guess,
Jimmy
man.
and Jay have been throughout their careers. They had better not make the mistake of looking past Alpha Academy. Tozawa and Otis are functioning on an entirely different level than we've been used to in the past. This could be something of a trap game for the champs. Usos said they were
man.
fighting champions, defending the gold that they won back at the end of December by knocking off AJ Lee and AJ Styles and Dragon Lee. There I go again. It's tough. We just saw AJ Lee. Understandable.
Okay. There's no need for them to run it back. It's a long ass entrance, man. There's no need for them to run it back. Just let the music keep playing. That's all. just let the music keep playing. I heard somebody say, actually, my guy, Santi, my man Santi, was like, man, he's all entrance, man, no wrestling. And of course, they're gonna run it back. Let's run it back. I'm telling you, man, I'm so over it. Crazy. I mean, I ain't never seen a person, man. I mean, it been some banger of theme songs, man. You know, like the first come to my mind is Batista, I Walk Alone. Bro, just imagine. You know, I mean, and I really even would want it, you know, in those days though. But just imagine. I mean, the only time we got it is when he came out and when he won. That's the only time he ran that song got ran back. Other than that,
Monday in March 9th.
You know, like,
live on Netflix.
Hey.
Is coming to Seattle. And speaking of titles, the tag team champs, the Usos, set to defend theirs here tonight.
I like this camera jump right here. What did I say? 100% pure babe. Okay. Man, you know what? Shout out to Akira Tozawa, man. It's not too many guys that are still here that was around in 205 Live. If you guys remember 205 Live, man, yeah, it's not too many guys. This camera work is vicious. But yeah, I'm loving the camera work.
They have the tools that if they put them together the right way, they can topple the Uso. It is the first.
But yeah, like I was saying, man, it's not too many guys that's still around from the 205 Live era. You know, you had Cedric Alexander, Buddy Murphy, Mustafa Ali. If I didn't say his name already. What was my man? What was my man name? He was like a real.
Champions for the brothers.
I don't know why I want to say Eli. I don't know why I want to say Eli Drake, but I know it's not Eli Drake though. Even the little one, he was in TNA. He was in TNA. I don't know why I was gonna say little one though, but man, I can't think of his name though. But just a bunch of dudes, man. They're not even here no more. They're not even here no more. And I think that Akira Tozawa is the only one. And then, you know, he's mixed up with Otis. You know? I think one thing is gonna go down in history. That people probably is going to forget is that Otis is a former Money in the Bank contract winner. Yeah, that did happen in 2020 during the pandemic.
He is the smaller of the two competitors, or you have to try to tire Otis.
Yeah.
The man,
I believe it was 2020.
particularly for somebody.
Yeah, 2020 at the headquarters, at the old headquarters.
Shoulder tackle takes out Jey Uso.
But then he wound up, you know, losing it to The Miz. So, not too many guys in WWE history. Otis, I think Mr. Kennedy is another one. There's somebody else who had their Money in the Big contract and they lost it. They put it on the line, I want to say. I'm not sure. Appreciate it.
Yeah, for those who have not followed Cesaro,
Appreciate you liking the live. Appreciate it.
highly decorated champion before coming to WWE.
Los Americanos
Jimmy Uso comes
is
in
going to take on Javon Evans in a mystery opponent.
Uso's a
I'm assuming that it's going to be the original El Grande, right? Or, you know what? It may just be Chad Gable. Who knows? Chad Gable himself.
That's one of the many reasons he
But since he returned more so as just El Grande, maybe it might just be El Grande. Who knows?
This with a kick as Jimmy ducked under it.
I was thinking it'd be Oba. Oba and Javon Evans got some history in NXT.
By Jimmy, who rolls out of the ring. And Jey Uso now. And listen,
I'm just not buying this matchup right now. I don't know. I don't know. Hey, I'm enjoying it. Like it's cool. But really, you really telling me? You about to pick him up and throw him over there? Oh, I mean, you really telling me that Akira Tozawa and Otis is a threat to the Usos? Yeah, like I mean, I'm just I'm not believing it.
What do the Usos have to do to get back into this thing? They again, Tozawa's got them all out of sorts.
Hold on just a second, guys.
WWE, but this is here by Tozawa. Is it enough? And again, a kick out. The Usos are desperately in need of a moment or two to recompose themselves, to replan their game. They obviously were caught off guard by the challengers. Jimmy trying to fight back to a vertical base here. World Tag Team titles on the line. Otis is a former tag team champion, but not with Tozawa. And yet, boot to the face. Right hand by Tozawa drops main event Jay on the apron. Yeah, but with that pop-up Samoan drop and that slight distraction helped Jimmy Uso take over. That may be the only moment the Usos needed to turn the tides back into their favor. Look for Big Jim to attempt to cut the ring off as the Usos do so well. Tozawa having trouble catching his breath. Coming across the bottom rope. Tozawa, and this is where the Usos are so dangerous. Anything it takes to win, anything it takes to keep the tag titles. There's another example. We've seen it in the past. We know Jimmy and Jay possess it, but the question remains, can the Usos tap into that next level of aggression that has brought them so much success in their career? It's interesting because Jay has been so focused on his singles career, as has Jimmy, over the past year or two. Recaptured the magic of winning the tag titles back at the end of December. Now looking to keep the gold. Ineffective tag team's chemistry, despite the fact that
Alright, we back, man.
on the same wavelength constantly, that type of layoff.
You just gonna have to come get it.
Disaster for a tag team. Obviously, Jimmy and Jay have been able to overcome
For real,
such
bro.
that they've captured the gold.
You just gonna have to come get it.
And Jay now controlling Tozawa. Smart move by the Usos. Don't let Tozawa get rolling. And this is classic tag team strategy.
Classic tag team wrestling. But yeah, man, like I'm not buying it, man. It's like, nah, let me go get it to her real fast though while it's still on a commercial break. I'm not buying it. Otis and Tozawa is a threat to the Usos though. Like,
Both Jimmy and Jay are going to enjoy something of a power advantage over Tozawa. That is not going to be the case when Otis is the legal competitor. And Jay with a right again to Tozawa now. A block again by main event Jey Uso. Oh! The World Tag Team titles on the line. Usos against the Alpha Academy. Oh! Tozawa. Planning Jey Uso with a DDT, and now he has an opportunity maybe to get to the corner and make a tag to the 330-pound Otis. The Usos both know you cannot allow Otis to build momentum, to pick up steam, because he is like a runaway train once he gets going. Yeah, critical moment now for the Alpha Academy. Jay seeing stars. He makes a tag.
JC and Stars? Who made JC Stars, though? Had to be Otis. It got to be Otis. It can't be Akira Tozawa. Yo, see what's up? What's up? Who do you think Javon Evans? El Grande, the original El Grande, though. Zombies. Oh, yeah. Sandow. Damian Sandow did. Yeah. No. Damian Sandow, he cashed in, though, but he was successful. Or did he? I believe Damian Sandow cashed in on that Monday Night Raw, and he was unsuccessful. Will Steve Blackman? Brown Boy Wonders? Okay. Will Steve Blackman? Hey, look at I don't even know. He about to super kick him. Oh, he missed him for real. He was doing a caterpillar, a worm, whatever you want to call it. Please come back. I haven't heard nothing about Steve Blackman though, but hey, what's your favorite match type? You asking me or Seafood? Favorite match type? I was just talking about this on a podcast this past weekend too. It's not like I got a really favorite match type though, but I am a fan of triple threats, fatal four way, 6-pack challenges. You know, sometimes a one-on-one match. You always see a one-on-one match. Sometimes it can get boring. You know. Oh, but just having so many different personalities, in the match. So I don't really have a favorite though, but of course, who don't like, a Royal Rumble match out in the cell. Akira Tozawa funny as shit for that, talking about he gonna run it back. Tozawa like a one-man army right now, taking out the tag team champions. I don't know what Akira Tozawa and Otis did backstage, man. They getting this shot right here. 1, 2. Oh. That was 3 like shit, though. Jay kicked out late. Take a high risk and it paid off. An epic senton from the top rope. Unfortunately, not quite enough to keep Jimmy Uso down for 3. Tozawa now tagging in the powerhouse. And so close for the Alpha Academy. I mean, that can happen, but I mean, double team coming. Randy, I mean, there have to be a reason. I mean, not necessarily a reason why, though, but. Oh, super kick. I mean, you got to find a way to connect Randy Orton to Cody. I ain't going to say that, because they are connected from, the past, legacy and all that, but you got to find a way to connect them to actually do that at WrestleMania. I guess they're going to attempt it. Going for the 1D. 1, 2, 3. I mean, entertaining match though, but I mean, not for 1 second that I thought Otis and Akira Tozawa was gonna win. The way you came in here, I was like, damn, I ain't even taking medicine. But I realized I did, though.
Otis and Tozawa certainly deserve all the respect in the world. It took Jimmy and Jay a few moments to catch their breath, to get their footing, to get back on the same page. But once they did, the Usos reminded the world why they are 9-time tag team champions. An incredibly emotional Tozawa, who believed off his senton was going to bring the Alpha Academy gold.
Oh, okay.
Great show of respect. Certainly no reason to hang your heads if you're the Alpha Academy tonight, who pushed the champs to the limit. But in the end, team chemistry.
Otis has been in WWE for a good minute. Yeah, I remember when his tag team partner was what was my man's name? We had Otis and the other big dude. He was a big dude for a minute. They tried to make him go singles jump, but that didn't work. And I thought they was a good tag team, though. They just broke them up.
Let's head up to Byron Saxton.
What the hell Byron got on, man?
Congratulations on retaining the World Tag Team Championship.
Yeah.
Jimmy, Jay, as you know, we're on the road to WrestleMania. So, what's next for the Usos? Yeah. Hey, first off, big respect to Zao and Big Daddy. Y'all held it down tonight. I see you. But what's on the road for the Usos? What's next on the road to WrestleMania?
Tucker, yes, thank you.
Best damn tag team in the game. But what I need you to do is I need you to qualify. Yeah, then I need you to go ahead and win the Elimination Chamber. Yeah, then I need you to go ahead and get right back to being.
But y'all tag team champions though, so.
Hey Cleveland, if y'all down with that, 4 letters, 1 word.
You see what Jay? You see how Jay just looked like? Yeah, okay. But Byron asks, like, what's the next for the Usos? They are the World Tag Team Champions. But Jimmy up here telling Jay go qualify.
And win the whole damn thing. I think the big question tonight is why are you at Byron Saxton?
Yeah, Tucker has been retired for a minute. Yeah, Tucker, that was his name.
Discount bin, and I'm offended that he dared dress like me. Hey, a programming note, just so for those of you who watch SmackDown Friday in the United States, it's going to take place over on Sci-Fi because of the Olympics. Well, switching gears now, 68 nights away from WrestleMania. And what
I think it's really interesting, man. We haven't seen that little countdown, WrestleMania jump. They usually do, 60 days away, 59 days away.
I got a decision to make. So the question is, do we go after
they went in last week.
made, or do you prefer CM Punk? I know who you're picking, so go ahead. Take the easy way out. Pick Drew McIntyre. Or you could go after the man that has made this title and has held it down in the ramp since.
Yeah, Tucker been gone for a minute though. Yeah, I remember them, man.
Once upon a time, I was
Try to have them go singles run for a minute, but that did not work out. Not one bit. Not one bit. Then they had Otis.
And yeah, you were champ for what? 1,316 days.
Otis peak, I feel like, was when he was. And I want to say this goes the same way for Dexter Loomis and Indy Hartwell, but their peak, and I feel like Otis' peak, specifically, is when he was in NXT and he had that big old crush on Mandy Rose. And then, of course, I think it was a Royal Rumble match. Yeah. And it was a women's Royal Rumble match. And Mandy Rose was, about to get eliminated. And everybody was like, oh, shit. And then, the camera panned down. She's standing on Otis' chest. Like, my man saved her, though. Like, he really, really liked her, though. Like, I feel like that was his peak, Every time he does the caterpillar sometimes. Once he try to get up for that last move, sometimes he can get up, but he can't get up. But I mean, it was a cool match between them two. But I didn't think that one time that he was gonna defeat. Yeah, I didn't think they was gonna defeat the Usos.
Me in my back when we're walking up the ramp like I'm some little young boy. Guess what? I made my choice.
All right, so is Roman Reigns here tonight or what? He better be. You show up what? The Rumble, win it, have a promo on Monday, and then what? So what? We ain't gonna see you what until 2 weeks until WrestleMania now?
Two of the biggest stars on the planet clash for the World Heavyweight Championship in what should be one of the greatest main events in WrestleMania history. Punk and Roman Reigns in 68 nights. And speaking of CM Punk, I have an exclusive interview in ring with the World Heavyweight Champion.
In ring exclusive interview.
Monday Night Raw.
What about Roman? Watch me.
Very important decision to make in her own right.
Where's Raquel?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome, accompanied by Dirty Dominic Mysterio. She is the winner of the 2026 Women's Royal.
You see them guys with a Liv Morgan walking by. They thinking they was gonna get a shot of some cheeks.
Will she make it tonight? Live on Raw.
They thought they was gonna get some shot of some cheeks, but I want to know where Raquel at.
World champion here on Raw or Jade Cargill over on SmackDown.
We know it ain't Jade Cargill. We know whoever win that Elimination Chamber match is definitely taking on Jade Cargill at WrestleMania. I don't think it's gonna be Tiffany. I actually still think it's gonna be Bianca. You know, I don't know if that interview with Chris Van Lee is new or whatever, but it was an interview that obviously Bianca Belair did with Chris Van Lee. And like I said, I'm not too sure if it's recent or is, you know, a past interview, but just putting out, you know, different clips. But, yeah, I mean, like, it gotta be Bianca. Jordan Grace, nah. I mean, who could it be? Last legend, she didn't qualify. Tiffany Stratton won that match. I mean, if it's not Bianca, the only person I think of is Charlotte. It's going to be Charlotte.
Losing to Gunther. Well, our own Stephanie McMahon on her podcast, What's the Story? Sat down with AJ Styles.
Yeah, I've been seeing clips of this.
I was AJ Styles all the way from the end of the match, all the way to the back. First person I hugged was Chris Park of this, and then so on, and Punk, and a lot of the other guys. I hugged everybody in there. It was great.
You're talking about Saudi.
In Saudi.
Yeah.
And as soon as I walked around to leave, it freaking hit me. So then you see me power walking, a little bit of running to get to where they were stacking the bags because I just made it my locker room. And I thought I shut the door. It didn't shut apparently. So I just had my back to the door and I'm just kind of trying not to like the biggest baby in the world. And Shane Helms comes up and just kind of grabs me, you know, and he says, you know, he just said it was all right, you know, you're good, man. You don't have to turn your back, you know, and meant so much for him to come up and see me. And then Jolene, or, you know, seems sure she came up and she's hugging on me. And then, you know, Xavier comes up and probably squeezed him the hardest because I've known him for so long and seen him do so well. I squeezed him hard. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he's my guy. So, it's cool.
I'm gonna have to check out this episode. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to check out this episode. I think the only one out of all the podcast Jones that they do that I really had checked out was the John Cena one, you know, what he did on Cody Rhodes. Other than that, I really like it. Gotta be something that I'm like really interested in. The Miz one with Chris Van Lee, I thought that was interesting. I don't even think I saw the whole thing though.
Carnage returns with 4 brand new match types and the largest roster in history.
2K26. Yeah, we're gonna be live streaming doing that, man.
7 days. Early access starting March 6th. WWE 2K26. The show never stops. Meanwhile, Liv Morgan, the Royal Rumble winner.
Did you see Punk showcase? No, not at all. Actually, I don't even really want to see it. I just want to be surprised. Yeah, we can't start this segment off with not mentioning what happened last week. Raquel told her, man, stay backstage. She came out and tried to help. At least Roxanne, I thought she was going to help. But no, she got put through a table. Then on Friday, Raquel accidentally, or, well, we're going to say accidentally, hit Liv Morgan in the match.
The Women's Royal Rumble winner, and this could be a glimpse into a crystal ball from WrestleMania.
Wait, hold on, Juanita, hold on.
Oh, shucks now.
To the greatest Royal Rumble winner of all time.
You guys all can learn something from Daddy Dom. Valentine's Day is coming up. You can learn a thing or two. Thank you, Dominic. I'm going to give you your gift later.
She said she's going to give him his gift later, though.
You are
No. You got to... I think I did, but I don't think I saw it.
Voice of an angel.
Last week, I put Jade Cargill and Stephanie Vaquer on notice. And they're afraid of me. I know they're afraid of me. And they're afraid of me because they know whoever I pick at WrestleMania is going to lose their title on the grandest stage of them all.
Well, we'll see. That's if Raquel probably don't get a shot or whatever. What that hug was about.
Yay. Romance is in the air, Cole. Oh, there's a Valentine's waiting.
The fuck? This scared the hell out of Dirty Dom.
Couldn't get his words out.
You know what? I ain't gonna lie though. Who else, man? I'm telling you. You had to go up in the 90s, man. You ain't thought that was Kane, man. Because her entrance theme sound real different. Who else came out with a like unexpected pyro? Big boom flames though. Kane was the only one. Yeah, she got a new theme song and stuff. Yeah, I know it scared them. But it was awkward. I was like, hold up, wait a minute. Like, are they gonna say something? Okay. She got a little brownie points with me though. She got a new theme song though. Sound better than the other one though. Even I think she should have lost.
Liv, you talk too much. Ahora te vas a callar y me vas a escuchar.
She would say
Lo
that.
que hiciste la semana pasada fue una trampa barata igual que tú.
Wait a minute, is this the Bad Bunny halftime show or what?
Ser
'Cause
campeona, deberías
I understand
elegir
that
a
she
Jade.
said.
Dominic, what did she say? Dominic, what did she say? What'd she say, Dominic? Dominic, come on.
I don't think I should tell you what she said. But don't worry, I'm gonna take care of this. Para empezar, Stephanie, nadie le habla a mi güerita así. Mi güerita es la mejor campeona que ha tenido esta compañía y va a ser la mejor campeona hasta que se acabe esta compañía. Entonces no me importa lo que digas o que le digas a ella te va a quitar ese campeonato.
That's right. Dominic, what do you say? Dominic, what do you tell her? Dominic, what do you tell her? He say he's a little bitch.
Ah!
You know what, Stephanie? I may not be as Spanish native speaker, but I know you are a liar. And you know what? Since you want all my man's attention, I feel like I should give you this Hot Girls Love Dominic Mysterio t-shirt, you know? But on second glance at getting a better look at you, I don't think you really qualify to wear this t-shirt. You don't.
I hope you pick me so I can kick your ass at WrestleMania.
You know what? That's what you want. You want me to rush and make a decision, but I'm not going to rush for you, and I'm not going to rush for Jade. And if you don't like it, you can cry about it, puta.
Yeah. Just called her a bitch.
Stephanie McCare making it abundantly clear in both languages. She wants Liv Morgan at WrestleMania.
She gonna be careful what she wish for.
The question is, who will
Cause you gonna stay with me, Liv on Stephanie? Based off what? That Liv called her a puta?
Mommy's gotten used to having someone in her corner. But tonight,
And what was Raquel? We saw Raquel earlier backstage when they was, all getting, ready, like, oh, we got Dirty Dog, we got Liv Morgan live and everything. What was
I'm the
Raquel?
only one that's built for the Elimination Chamber.
Why did she come out?
Last
I think
year,
that's
I walked into
that's something maybe we should
Intercontinental
be asking, I
and
guess.
I walked out as one half of the women's tag team champions with 2 titles on my shoulders.
Maybe she didn't feel like she wanted to come out there and support Liv, even though she told Liv that stay in the back. What did Dom do to get a slap? Well, he cussed. Well, I ain't gonna say he cussed her out, but he trash talked Stephanie in Spanish. That's it. That's all I would say.
There's only one woman who can survive the Elimination Chamber and the brutality that it holds, and that is me.
Ooh.
It's a women's elimination chamber qualifying match. Introducing first.
I'm more than likely going to see Rhea Ripley win. If not Rhea, maybe Lyra. I don't think Ivy Now is going to win it. Maybe if they took Ivy Now serious, maybe so.
Triple threat action live next on Netflix.
Yeah, but I want to say Rhea Ripley. All right. Well, we on commercial and Lyra just get everybody together. I'm pretty sure Ivy Now is going to come out. Step away for 1 minute.
Entry into the Elimination Chamber and potentially head to WrestleMania. The winner of the Elimination Chamber match will challenge the women's champion that Liv Morgan does not pick. Could be Stephanie McCare, could be Jade Cargill. A lesser of two evils situation. Pick your poison, more like it.
In Vegas, everything's a game. Some nights, it's played without cards or dice. Just tension. Every move measured. Every look, a strategy sharpened.
always watching your back. Prepared for anything. Never knowing what the real threat is. Or who might show up at the table.
American Saturday. Hey, man, we now couldn't come out during the commercial break. Or maybe this still is the commercial. Okay.
From Knoxville, Tennessee,
I'm about to say,
representing
spending all that damn time.
Ivy Nile.
Ivy Nile has never won a championship in WWE. Has an opportunity to inch closer to one if she can qualify tonight. There's a lot of chatter backstage. It seems like Ivy Nile is on the verge of a breakout.
Man, why they do that girl like
It
that?
will all begin tonight. Oh, hell yeah. WWE World takes over the Las Vegas Convention Center South Hall from April 16th to April 20th. And Hall of Famer Stone Cold Steve
Stone
Austin
Cold
was
Steve
joining the
Austin.
Superstar lineup. Don't miss all new
What?
activity. The return of fan favorite experiences
What?
in the largest superstore in WrestleMania history.
Oh hell! I'm surprised why WWE ain't done nothing at the Sphere. At the Sphere,
I've got to do this. And that's the bottom line.
cause Stone Cold said so.
Way better when he says it.
Yeah, I'm surprised why they ain't did nothing at the Sphere, right?
Valkyria in the ring for this triple.
Ivy now look like she could be Jordan Grace tag team partner, and it'll go well for some reason. I don't know why. I eat, sleep, breathe. Got demons in your dreams. I eat, sleep, breathe.
There's your opponent from Adelaide, South Australia. She is one half of the women's tag team champions, Rhea Ripley.
All of the devils who make us still feel your future. I think it's so easy. There's no escaping from me.
Well, you know, don't.
This is my brutality. Got you in your dream. My eyes.
2024, wasn't that the year SummerSlam was here in Cleveland and Mommy got her heart broken by El Matucio de los Sucio? Why did you have to bring all that? Well, why would you want to commemorate one of the worst days of your life? That's what I'm just wondering.
I eat, sleep, breathe.
I can never think of a reason to bet against Rhea Ripley. She has been absolutely dominant. But what stands out to me, Cole, is what Rhea herself said in the video package we saw a few minutes ago. Rhea has grown used to having Io Sky by her side. That can change the way a competitor performs. Going from tag team to singles action isn't always an easy transition.
We already know who got this match, though, right?
This is triple threat rules tonight. First woman to gain pinfall or submission.
Where'd Lara go?
For the Elimination Chamber match 2 weeks from Saturday in Chicago. No countouts, no disqualifications. And Ivy Nile goes to
Damn, did I miss something, bro?
Ripley. You know, you mentioned a little bit ago that Ivy Nile could be closing in on a career-changing moment. This is a young woman who, what she lacks in experience, she more.
She could win this. You could have some of the tag teams come out and
remember, there are 3 women.
beat up Rhea, I guess.
The former Intercontinental Champion, NXT Champion, Tag Champ Lyra Valkyria, rolling up Ripley here and a kick out by Rhea. As I was saying, Ivy Nile has the ability to change the game in the middle of a match because of the otherworldly power she possesses. As Lyra Valkyria flexes her technical abilities against the Eradicator. Yeah, high flyer as well, quick as hell, and now...
No, going for a double German suplex.
That you were talking about. Game
okay, Ivy Nile, show them what you about. That you just don't follow the Creed brothers around.
WWE, the more success she will have, she's got all the tools to be a major player. Ripley now, though, able to take control of Ivy and powering her up on her shoulders. Oh, and bouncing her face first off the apron. And now Lyra Valkyria.
Yeah, a little short. A little short reaction, I guess, but because I'm gonna definitely talk about it Wednesday on the podcast show when it comes back. Definitely gonna be talking about, you know, the whole ICE situation that's going around, you know, obviously the country, frustration with that Super Bowl, son, you know, first day and first week in school and being dad life and all that. So it's gonna be a cool episode. Definitely you guys tune in though. But however though, the game was boring as hell. I mean, I didn't think Seattle was just gonna walk all over New England, but man, and then not even to mention the halftime joke. Like I'm gonna keep my reaction for Wednesday with the halftime joke, but yeah, the Super Bowl itself, man, was just the game. Yeah, it was whack. It was horrible, so horrible. Like it's like every year they always got like it's either a blowout game every year. Like, you know, it's so whack. Oh. Okay.
Dumping Ivy Nile on our announce table.
But I'm glad to see our Seahawks won, though.
Back in 2022,
I'm glad they won.
Belair would win the chamber match. Lyra, no standing switch. Now a full Nelson applied. Leah ducks underneath. And Lyra Valkyria trying to turn her over, maybe to a Boston Crab here. Crab incredibly painfully trapped in for Ripley. Looking Lyra. And you can hear Rhea screaming in agony. Keep your eyes on Ivy Nile. They're going to make the most of the opportunity. And therein lies the triple threat match.
Damn.
Half and half suplex by Nile. Covered by Ivy.
Top of her head.
Breaks things up. Ivy Nile has improved so much more in recent months. Student of the game, she puts in the work, she puts in the time, not only in the gym, but in the ring, trying to improve her skill set, learning from her experience in the ring.
Japanese women's wrestling movement. What's going on? Yeah, the Super Bowl was trash, man. Trash.
Ducks underneath the clothesline by Lyra Valkyria. And Nile now. Down goes Valkyria, hooks both legs. And kick out. Ivy Nile was about a half a second away from earning entry into the Elimination Chamber. And now Ivy Nile with Rhea Ripley behind him going up to the top rope.
Oh.
High stakes, high pressure matchup, triple threat. The winner will go to the Elimination Chamber 2 weeks from Saturday in Chicago with an opportunity to go to WrestleMania. And Lyra Valkyria with a stop denial. Now going to climb up to the rope and take it to Rhea. Lyra Valkyria getting very creative with her offense to great effect. Now has Rhea Ripley trapped in a front facelock suplex position. Ivy Nile in a bad spot as well.
She gonna pull up and pull him off.
Ivy now.
Mm.
Wow.
Come on, Ivy. Why you just drop like that? Go over and pin both of them.
Talking about the power of Ivy Nile. It has been on show.
Like, I don't know why you dragging your feet. You really didn't. You pulled them off.
Incredible core strength to muscle herself up and
Yeah, get your
deliver
ass up,
a
Ivy.
German suplex whereby it turned into a superplex to Rhea Ripley. Again, the winner of the Elimination Chamber match will go on to WrestleMania.
What are your point of signing Hobbs just to not using him? What's up, Sean? I mean, that's a good question. What's the point of signing him? I'm assuming that he's either going to be in NXT. You know, I mean, that's that. I mean, obviously we seen people in NXT and on the main roster in the Rumble. But I'm assuming they're going to feature him on NXT. They probably was just waiting to crown the new, you know, the main focus of the show was to crown a new NXT champion. But yeah, like, we'll see how it all plays out with Will Hobbs, Powerhouse of Royce Keys.
Valkyria able to escape. And now looking for a cradle of her own. Shoulders down. Rhea Ripley stays alive. Either woman successful with their kick attempts, and Mommy trying to muscle Lyra up once again. Yeah, Lyra not going to allow it to happen. Lyra sent across the ring into the corner. Lands on a Ripley's shoulders. Doesn't want to be up there. Listen to what Lyra was trying to avoid, but look at Ivy Nile perched up top.
The Bulldog. Oh, she was trying to get her though, but didn't get her.
Take advantage, and that almost backfired on Rhea. They avoided the Ivy Nile cross body, but it almost cost them. Fortunately for Ivy, she was able to adjust.
No, it was more like she was trying to, you know, do the Bulldog jump. But I don't, you know, the timing was off. Oh boy, hit a German jump, but just right into Lyra. 1, 2.
And Lyra kicks out at 2. I don't know how you cannot be impressed by Ivy Nile tonight on Raw. Yeah, she has dominated portions of this triple threat tonight. Sometimes all a superstar needs is an opportunity. Nile looking to make the most of it. Look at the strength. Able to roll her up, pinning combination. Ivy's got to kick it too. Perhaps Ivy got a bit overconfident.
Oh, step up insecurity.
You can never count Rhea out when it comes to big match experience. Ripley knows how to win. Rhea has been to the dance.
See, I don't know why this probably. Oh, this may be the reason why Ivy now haven't been given the big moment though. 1, 2, because it seems like she's hesitating on certain stuff.
The fact that Ivy Nile is keeping her eye on every pinning opportunity and trying to capitalize.
The match seems like it's falling apart a little bit though. If you ask me.
Nile caught her right in the ear. And now Nile. Whoa! Spinning Uranagi. He's good enough to advance to the chamber. And Lyra just gets the shoulder up. And Ivy Nile has been so impressive tonight. Ivy looking for the Dragon Sleeper. It's brought her success in her career.
She got that jaw in too.
Rhea Ripley's going to have to break things up.
Rhea with the headbutt.
That was close. Rhea might have rocked her own roll with that headbutt, but here it comes. Rhea looking for
Riptide.
Ivy with a backstabber. My goodness. Ivy Nile looks downright unstoppable right now. And for the sunset flip, Lyra rolling through here. And now Lyra putting Ivy in position maybe for a Nightwing.
She's going to get her.
The Nightwing, the cover.
Oh.
Knee breaks it up.
Putting in a riptide on Lyra. Of course. 1, 2, 3. Of course, man. Of course, Rhea Ripley is going to the chamber.
Ivy Nile was incredible in this match, as was Lyra Valkyria, but Rhea Ripley survived. If this is the level of competition we are going to enjoy just to qualify for the Elimination Chamber match, just imagine how chaotic, how exciting the Elimination Chamber will be. Let's take a look at some of the highlights, and there
was it really like? I mean, it was a great match though. You know, I think Ivy Nile was just a little off in it.
Followed immediately
But I mean, was it really that competitive? I mean, you had Rhea Ripley in it.
To the chamber. 2 weeks from Saturday in Chicago.
I think Ivy Nile winning that would have been really cool.
Ripley joins Tiffany Stratton. 4 spots still remain.
One of them gotta go to Bianca, man. I'm not playing. Not playing with them.
Elimination Chamber qualifying matchups. Who will join Randy Orton in the Elimination Chamber? Another qualifying match this coming Friday night on SmackDown. Cody Rhodes, Jacob Fatu. We know about their rivalry. Sami Zayn as well.
I'm curious. I think Sami Zayn is going to win. Well, he's going to win that match. I'm curious how Jacob Fatu and Sami Zayn. I'm pretty sure they both are going to get caught. They both going to get cost the match.
You have a qualifying match for Chamber next week, right?
Yeah, but they said I still got to defend my IC championship though.
Oh, that is a bummer, dude. But maybe you should check on Red Money.
Hey, Finn. Listen, I know you're still bummed about losing to Punk in Ireland, but JD's gonna come back soon. You guys are gonna get the tag titles back, and all's gonna be good in the world. It's gonna be okay.
What are you talking about, Dom? I thought it made it clear. I'm not done with Punk. I want the world title.
Yeah, I get it, but everyone's kind of talking about Punk and Roman at Mania. I think your window might be closed.
My window gonna be closed?
You know what, Dom?
Are you gonna do me like that? I thought we supposed to be boys.
We're supposed to be family.
Right?
We are.
He's gonna come out to his Intercontinental Championship. Watch. He's gonna come out to his Intercontinental Championship. It's a whole lot of drama within the Judgment Day.
For an exclusive interview live on Netflix.
Okay. Is Roman gonna be here tonight or what, man? I got a strong feeling he ain't. Hey, Vic Joseph, my guy, my guy, Vic Joe. Where Booker T at? Yeah.
Javon Evans. Hey, I'm great. I've known you for a long time, since the first day you stepped into the Performance Center. All your great moments in NXT. I was so excited for you last week, but I got to know, man, how did it feel getting that victory in that ring on Monday Night Raw?
All right, hold on. Cleveland, if you can hear me say yeah. Well, I just want to say, last week when your boy got the dub, well, it was fire, but I ain't gonna lie. I was excited, you know. And look,
He's always excited, man.
You know, the young OG was feeling maybe what, 40%? Yeah. Maybe like 30%? Yeah. All right, nothing under 30%. But look, your boy got the dub. You feel me? And with the help of OG Grande Americano that we know of, or maybe we don't. What are you trying to say? Okay, look, I don't know nothing. I promise you. All right, like I don't know who's the real one. I don't know who's the fake one. But what I do know is that tonight we're going to have a good time in Cleveland.
Well, speaking of tonight, you got a huge tag team match coming against Los Americanos.
Who's your tag team partner? I'm pretty sure that's the next
Who's your
question.
mystery tag team partner? See, I would tell y'all. Come on, hits. Look, I want to, but if I tell y'all, then the surprise, it's not gonna be a surprise for y'all. You know what I mean? So I want everybody to be surprised. When the person comes out, I need y'all energy to be hot. I need y'all to be hot. I need y'all to be on fire. Yeah!
Well, let's talk about next week, because you have an opportunity to qualify for the Elimination Chamber. You win the Elimination Chamber, you head to WrestleMania.
Hey, look. I'm excited, but like that's a place where everybody wants to go. You feel me? So if I win next week, I'm gonna have good momentum. And then if I win, and next week I go to Elimination Chamber and I win that chamber, right? And if I win that chamber, that means I get to wrestle at WrestleMania, and that boy is
Bouncy. What's the name about the Bouncy? Hey, OG, good luck tonight. Good luck
Okay.
next week, because right now, we're going to hear from our world champions. Let's not waste any more time. Let's go down to Michael Cole right here on Monday Night Raw.
I'm telling you, man, I feel like Vic Joseph, man, and Booker T, hands down. You know, I think Michael Cole, he's Michael Cole, man. You know, Michael Cole can get all the love, you know, which I think he's more appreciated. He's more appreciated now in his career. He's more appreciated now in his career than any other time. But Vic Joseph, Booker T, hands down, the best commentary team, man, in WWE.
February 11th at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific. To register to be the first to hear about resale opportunities, please visit WWE.com/WM42Week. I'm going to send it up to the ring right now, and my colleague, Michael Cole. Ladies and gentlemen, last week on Monday Night Raw, the winner of the Men's Royal Rumble match, Roman Reigns, made his choice in what may be one of the greatest main events in WrestleMania history. The OTC, Roman Reigns, will battle for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Finn Balor here.
You know, I feel like everyone's so focused on the future, they're forgetting what happened 2 weeks ago when I left the World Heavyweight Champion laying in the middle of the ring like a wounded dog.
Come on, Finn, you already know you're going out the Dirty Dom, man.
It's hurt. And I know he's hurt because I'm the one who hurt him. So I'm not just gonna step aside and let Roman Reigns slide in and take advantage of my kill.
OTC, where you at? Come out here and face Finn.
Roman took advantage. Oh, I haven't forgotten.
This one.
Roman took advantage.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I had him beat
Yeah.
in the middle of the ring.
Yeah. That's when you was the demon. Let's get Roman and Finn at Elimination Chamber.
I'm tired of being an after.
And Dirty Dom try to console Finn, but he's really rubbing it in, and then Finn snaps from Dirty Dom the next Monday after Elimination Chamber.
Title, and I want it at Elimination Chamber.
Oh, we could do that, you know.
CM Punk.
Hey, we could do that.
On my home turf. Fair
Punk, you know, Finn.
Now I'm gonna be
But you know Dirty Dom is definitely gonna rub it in his face.
No, Finn, no. We had
It's Adam
this
Pearce.
conversation. Come on, guys. Let's go! We had this conversation. We're not conducting business like this. Okay? You had your shot. It passed. We're on the road to WrestleMania. It's too late.
It's too late.
Just like the Royal Rumble, huh? Too late?
Yeah. CM Punk and Roman Reigns are the main event of WrestleMania. So I'm sorry. As I've said to you personally, I say it again. The World Heavyweight Championship is spoken for right now. So please, do me a favor. We've known each other too long for this to get ugly. Leave the ring. Let Michael Cole do his job and interview the World Heavyweight Champion. Or Finn, I'll have my men escort you out of here.
He's like, nah, man, he got something to say. Let's say it. He want the match. Let's give him the match if he wanted it so bad.
The World Heavyweight Champion making a beeline to the ring.
Uh,
No! Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Not like this, please. No. Everybody relax. You hear him? Finsky, you hear him? I see you. You're sitting right in front of me. And you're not an afterthought. You're the first thought. But you don't deserve a title shot. You deserve an ass beating.
I mean, he do deserve to be champ. Let's not do Finn that dirty though.
Be a man. See what happens when you step into this ring. Let's go.
No, Punk, not like this. I'm not fighting you for no reason. Put the title on the line, and I'll finish what I started 2 weeks ago.
Come on, Punk, do it. Cleveland would love to see you try. Let's go right here.
Come on, put it on the line.
Yes, I am crazy, and I'm the champ. Then I beat your ass in Belfast. I'll beat your ass in Cleveland. If you want me to beat your ass in Chicago, I will. Make it so you're on. I would love to absolutely not. No.
Whoa.
Are you crazy? I'm not putting the WrestleMania main event in jeopardy. Absolutely not. Will you think just for a second? No. Pierce, I am the champion, and I deserve a little bit of say, and I want all the clout and all the juice that comes with it. You either give me what I want, or I spend the rest of this show chasing after him, kicking his teeth down his throat. I will get my pound of flesh, Finn. Do it. Make it. Don't make it official. Do not make me promise. Boom! Punk! Finn Balor! For the World Heavyweight Championship and Elimination Chamber!
Nah, they said boo. Who thought I was gonna get it tonight? Are we still gonna get this interview with CM Punk? Michael Cole still in the ring.
I think we're scheduled to do a little bit of an interview here. If you have a question to ask me, I'm sure Cleveland would love to hear it. Actually, I do have a question. What are you doing? Why would you jeopardize one of the greatest main events in WrestleMania history for that?
Jeopardize it. I mean, no offense though, but right? I don't think Finn Balor is winning it. You know, maybe given any other time of the year, but no, no. Really, because Finn versus Roman is not a matchup that I would think that would be main eventing WrestleMania night 2.
Something, and that something is greatness. I am being the fighting champion that
it sounds like he's doing exactly what Roman Reigns said. Look, if I was been gone for 10 years, yeah, I'd be trying to get it all in now too. That's exactly, he called it chasing, but he really just trying to get it all in though.
434 days I was champion, and all I'm trying to do is be 1% better every single day. And with that comes a responsibility of wearing the crown. I will fight anybody, anywhere, at any time to prove that I am what I say I am, and that is the best in the world. Oh, I'm not jeopardizing anything. I'm brave enough to know that without risk, there's no reward, and I'm brave enough to put it all on the line every single Monday night in front of these people because I love them and they deserve it. I'm humble enough to know that it could all end any night in any city, in front of any crowd, but I'm also confident enough to know that, ladies and gentlemen, that shit ain't gonna happen. Roman Reigns. Roman, you say you hate me, and I don't truly believe that. I don't think you hate me. I mean, how could you hate me? I don't even think you hate what I'm trying to build. I think you hate that you know that you can't do a damn thing to stop it. There's one way WrestleMania ends, and that is with my hand raised and the ring announcer saying, "And still heavyweight champion of the world, C."
We didn't really get the question for her, I believe.
CM Punk living up to his promise to be a fighting champion. With WrestleMania on the horizon, it's official. Elimination Chamber. Punk battle for a World Heavyweight Championship.
Finn Balor is out of the building. He's out of the building. Thank you. Took care. I appreciate it very much. Must be Monday. Don't worry about it.
You know, I got to give you a lot of credit right now. You are far more worthy of an adversary than I ever gave you credit for. Yeah, I thought you were just some other schmuck general manager, mid-level management, but oh, no. Not you, Adam Pearce. You're a lot more savvy than I ever gave you credit for. You pushed Braun Breaker's buttons till he went home, worked out till 5 o'clock in the morning, deadlifting more weight than any human being should ever try to deadlift on his own, and he popped a hiatal hernia. I know, which is not laparoscopic surgery, it's major surgery, it's career-ending surgery for anybody but Braun Breaker. But that's your responsibility, that's your accountability, that's your corporate.
I am the general manager of Monday Night Raw, which means that I know that Braun Breaker is one of the keys, if not the key, to the future of WWE. Agreed. And outside of you and them, nobody wants him back faster than me, but what's done is done. So let's concentrate on the Chamber. The Chamber gets you to Mania. Mania gets you to a championship. And Austin Theory has a qualifying match tonight against Penta and L.A. Knight.
Yeah.
Thanks. You're welcome.
So, like, for real, Braun is really out?
Yeah, what's the favor? Don't get involved. Not you, not any of you. Don't even think about getting involved.
Mr. General Manager, is that a request or a declarative statement?
Since we're talking between friends, consider it a threat.
There it is. There it is. Thank you very much. You know what he just told me? He told me F-A-F-O.
Yeah, I'm right, I did.
And if we do get involved, what are you going to do about it? He's right. You know, don't answer that. That's a rhetorical question. So, I'm the biggest star to ever come out of Cleveland. And we're going to do nothing. We're going to do nothing.
Hey, leave it.
Nothing.
Leave it. Have a good night, Mr. General Manager. I will. Come on. Hey, he's not your problem. Trust me. He's my problem now.
Okay. That was pretty interesting, though. A whole lot of drama, though. But, yeah, man, it seems like Braun is going to be really, really out, man. Like, wow. Things ain't going good for Braun Breaker, boy. And, you know, the funny thing is, it's the timing. I like this Natty. Yeah, it's the timing, man. Look at he probably wouldn't. This wasn't his time, especially if you know if it's not storyline based, man. So what we do with Steph? So is Steph ready to come back or what? What we do there?
Natalia elevates, but Natty decimates. Natty says she's done playing nice. Maxine Dupree in her sights. Next.
Well, that was crazy though. Okay. So we gonna get Finn Balor and CM Punk at Elimination Chamber. We get AJ and Becky at Elimination Chamber. And of course we got the 2 Elimination Chamber matches. So I'm pretty sure that is really just it right there, right?
To take out Maxine. Natty has willingly sold herself short for the past several years of her career, and Natty finally said,
obviously, I'm assuming we get Roman at the Chamber, because if when Punk wins, obviously Roman gonna come out there and, you know, try to beat up Punk. AJ Lee, I can definitely see in her win by disqualification. She's not going to pin her. She's going to win by disqualification, meaning, hey, she won the match, so she get her championship opportunity. You know, you know. Because, I mean, like, what's the point of, what's going to be different if they had the match now, what's going to be different at the next match at Mania? You know, unless y'all raise the stakes or whatever.
You know, the biggest wrestling company in the world, and I had to turn them down. I got offered $500 a week to move to Cincinnati. My wife is in college, chasing her dream to be a school teacher. And I was like, I can't move to Cincinnati. I can't leave her. Like, my job is to take care of her.
Yeah.
And she even told me, like, you can go. Like,
because she's been with you since day one.
We started dating in '96.
Did she fall in love with wrestling?
No.
No, she never did.
No, not at all.
Oh.
Not at all. She never liked it. But she went
to this day.
Yeah, I don't think she really liked it. I mean, she'll watch it, but you know, she gets caught up in, like, it's weird that she knows, but she's like, I don't like him. But he is paid a character. You would love him. He's a great guy.
Sound like Brittany. Oh, they gave her a new theme song. Thank you. I'm so glad they got rid of that little.
Corey, do you think Maxine has any idea what she's getting into tonight? I think we are looking at a lamb walking directly to the slaughter. The lamb being Maxine. Natty ready to do the slaughtering. Gotta wonder what's going through the mind of Maxine Dupree as she steps into the ring with her former mentor, Natty. We'll give the respect where it's due. Maxine has improved greatly over the past several years. Former Intercontinental Champion, due in no small part to the time she has spent learning in the dungeon with this woman, Natty. Yeah, but Natty said Maxine got too big for her head. And Natty looking to take apart Maxine Dupree tonight. And look at quickly in the ankle lock. And just like that, Natty's in trouble. Oh, my goodness, I can't believe Natty might have overlooked Maxine. Trying to make it to the rope, sending Maxine now in. And Natty catches her with a right hand. What we're seeing now from Natty is the granddaughter of Stu Hart. This is the woman she always aspired to be, the real Natty. Maxine,
so I'm pretty sure the main event is LA Knight, Austin 3, and Penta.
And Natty gonna roll out of the ring to remove.
Really?
And Maxine gonna take the fight to.
I'm sure LA Knight is gonna win that.
Very impressive aggression from Dupree. Who just went spine first into the steel. And Maxine sent into the steel steps and out. Natty sends her into the post face first. Back to her gritty roots. Been in the dungeon. And Maxine set up onto our announce table. And I don't think Natty's finished. Natty wiping out our announce table here. Maxine collapsing in a heap.
Did the bell even ring or what?
Out of the way, Cole.
Because Natty just fucking up everything. Oh, flat jack. Face first on the announce table.
I don't think Natty's finished yet. Natty's screaming at Maxine. And I'll pound it away.
Yeah, it seemed like a double count out. Natty didn't care about no match. She cared about beating up Maxine.
Maxine can barely protect herself here. Oh, Natty gonna step through.
Sharpshooter on the table.
The legendary sharpshooter here on Maxine on her outcast. Maxine screaming in pain and agony. This wasn't about a win tonight. This was about a statement from Natty. Putting the entire roster on notice.
Okay, hey. AJ Lee coming out. So we gotta watch out for Becky.
That she was here to see her friend Maxine in action. And rushing out here to Maxine.
Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Well, they already agreed for a tag team match at the Chamber, so I was thinking of Maxine and AJ taking on Becky and Natty.
Man, what a devastating assault by Natty.
AJ Lee, you better watch your back. I know Becky coming up. Probably after these replays right here.
Natty locking in the Hart family sharpshooter. Refusing to break the hold.
I'm glad she didn't smile because it looked like she was about to smile.
AJ Lee appearing on the scene and now helping Maxine out of the arena after that hellacious attack by Natty. You're absolutely right, Cole. It was.
Where's she at? Did she go?
Hang on, Becky Lynch. Lynch from out of nowhere attacking AJ from behind. Remember, AJ goaded Becky into an Intercontinental Championship match in 2 weeks at the table. We said it earlier, Corey, that AJ Lee is done.
Yo, shout out, man. I want to say, man, because I saw Jessica. Shout out to Daphne, man. The other female WWE referee, man. She going through some, really hard times right now. I believe I'm not quite sure, but I just want to say I think she lost multiple family members in a incident. So yeah, man, I hope she she's doing well, man. Prayers for her.
I get to eliminate the Vision member. I get to eliminate this Vision member, that Vision member, but it wasn't enough. I need to take them out piece by piece, one by one. And what do you know?
Yeah, Natty said, forget a match. She came out here and just gave it straight to Maxine. I mean, I'm pretty sure you probably not the only guy. My guy who's probably waiting on Jeff Hardy. I mean, if you ain't gonna buy the pack, you can damn sure just go to the community creation and then download them. Only thing is, you probably won't get his actual music. I remember back in the days, man. I don't even know how it is with PlayStation, but I remember back in the days, man, where you could upload music, especially like the original Xbox. You could upload music, and this was back in the CD eras, though. CD days, you could download the whole CD on the Xbox, and then you could, when it got certain games, especially like one that come to my mind is NFL 2K, like 2K3. I don't think it was 2K4, but I think it was 2K3. The one with Terrell Owens on the cover. T.O. when he was with Philly, I believe. And that 2K specifically, you can put your custom music into it, whether, you score a first down or touchdown. You can have your own custom music that has been downloaded on the Xbox Play. Like every time you score a first down, one of your songs you got on that joint, whatever it is, man, it'll play. And it'd be so sweet. That was probably one of the best NFL games of them all, man. I feel like NFL 2K was way better than Madden, but hey,
Rhino, Corey, Red, Ryo.
We all realized that the 2K
You're learning.
2K series were all better.
Remains we are in the presence of Lucha royalty.
I feel like way better than Live, NBA Live. NBA Live, man, that stopped being a thing, what, probably in the early 2000s. It was like, man, I'm going to play you on NBA Live. Man, catch me on Live, man. Hey, I'm going to catch you on NBA Live, bro. NBA Live. 2K came out, shut that shit down. For real, bro. But, yeah.
Over 10,000 tonight at Rocket Arena in Cleveland, Ohio. We are on the road to WrestleMania, 68 nights away from Las Vegas, and the greatest spectacle in all of entertainment.
WWE is saving the Hardy Boys.
About time you put a little respect on the names of Ryo, Bravo, and El Grande Americano. Unfortunately, with a great deal of controversy in AAA this past Saturday night, as El Grande Americano, the man who stands before you, was robbed of his opportunity to head to the Rey de Reyes tournament.
They killing it with the camera angles tonight.
Como siempre, primero quiero preguntarles cuántos de mis paisanos están aquí esta noche, güey.
I guess.
No mames, un chingo. ¡Hola, cabrones!
You see, man, like, I watch wrestling, you know, obviously a lot. And obviously, man, is, you know, all these wrestlers come from all different kind of walk of life, man, different backgrounds, man, different nationalities and everything.
This is mi familia, and we are the best.
Why he sounded so familiar?
Two people have no.
I believe that is that one sounded like Pete Dunne.
Two people have no respect.
But I don't think it is. Dude look tall. That sound like Tyler Black.
Tonight, you are in the presence of the greatest luchador tag team of all of the times.
All of the times.
And tonight, we teach the young OG, Javon Evans, a little lesson in real Mexican culture. Anyway, let's talk about the person that is actually gonna help Javon Evans, because the luck of that guy is running out and he really does need the help. But whoever is willing to step up is going to go down against the greatest luchador tag team of all times, Los Americanos, cabrones.
All right now.
Well, Los Americanos are in the ring set for tag team action. It'll be a massive week for Ryo and Bravo. They'll compete this Saturday in a triple threat to crown the new #1 contender for the AAA Tag Team Championship.
Bouncy. I'm assuming his tag team partner is the original El Grande. That's what I'm assuming it's gonna be, man.
His excitement is contagious. The young OG. Cleveland, Ohio knows it's time to get bouncy. And who's his partner? Yes!
You got the original El Grande.
Javon Evans and the original El Grande Americano.
The original, the best El Grande Americano is here. What does that make the other El Grande Americano, Michael Cole? Extra crispy? I don't understand.
The original El Grande is extra crispy though.
Who's standing side by side with Javon Evans?
Yeah, they wild though.
Who
What are some of your matches you want to see?
and prevented him from competing Saturday night in Mexico. But he's also the man who qualified for the Rayo tournament. Right, and stole
I mean,
opportunity away from El Grande Americano, Mexican national hero.
everything should be. I mean, it's not much. Punk came in what, about 2006? I want to say that December. I think it was December of 06. Him teaming up with DX at Survivor Series. Maybe that might be on it. I'm not sure. I know all of his ECW stuff. Him winning the ECW Championship. Definitely both Money in the Bank ladder matches from WrestleMania 24 and 25, where he's the only back-to-back, I believe, Money in the Bank winner. Back-to-back, what was that? 08, 09, 09. All this stuff probably with Jeff Hardy, maybe. You know, because I thought that was cool. Then we get to 2010. His stuff with Rey Mysterio, where he was with the Straight Edge Society. You know, and that stuff right there, maybe. He become world champion. He fought the Undertaker sometime, a couple more times. You get to 2011. He takes on Randy Orton at WrestleMania. Bouncy. And obviously 2011 over the summer. Punk has that promo, takes on Cena at Money in the Bank. Take on Cena at SummerSlam. Got the whole Kevin Nash joint. Come to champion, hold it for 400 something days. The whole Shield joint. After that, he leaves. He leaves for 10 years. So, I mean, you pick up his return at Survivor Series and a couple of WrestleMania matches, though. But other than that, not too much I can think of. So, it should be fun.
I'm actually going to borrow a line from none other than the World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk. Just because you did it first doesn't mean you did it better.
Thank you. We already know that, Chad Gable. Thank you.
And the original El Grande Americano sends Ryo into the ring. Tag it does to Javon Evans. And man, Evans was such a joy to watch. 21 years old. There's so much ahead of him in what should be a great career, future champion, no doubt.
And I'm going to say in the near future, Javon Evans will hold gold in WWE. We have a habit of calling people the future of this business, which is accurate when it comes to the young OG. But I think sooner rather than later, greatness is on this man's way. And tremendous teamwork by Ryo and Bravo Americano.
Yeah, that was a tough spot right there.
And this is Bravo Americano.
Corey Graves right, man. We do got a habit of calling everybody the damn future. Oh, he's the future. Oh, she's the future. You look up every damn 5 seconds. Oh, she's the future. He's the future. Who's the now? Damn it. The future could be 10 years. Shit, it could be tomorrow. I'm just saying, though, man. Hey. Corey Graves hit that on the money.
Sometimes tag, sometimes there are birthrights, sometimes masks are purchased from other
Man, it's got purchased.
There's a lot that goes into it. I don't have time to educate you right now. Okay, so educate me on this. The original El Grande Americano, how did that come about? And how did the Well, the newer El Grande Americano steal that persona from the original one.
It's like I said moments ago. It's not a case of who did it first. It's a case of who did it better. This man, in the colors of Mexico, El Grande Americano, in my opinion, the one and only, has become a megastar. He is a national sensation in Mexico. The original just came back with a mask. Called himself the original.
The original was the original for a reason. What is that reason? Oh, double team. You have to ask him. Rayo and Bravo of Los Americanos has taken over this tag team matchup, isolating Javon Evans from his partner, the original El Grande Americano. Big uppercut by Bravo Americano, placing the young OG onto the top turnbuckle. Evans realizing he's in trouble, fighting desperately. And Evans, John Evans, taking to the sky. Take another look at this. It is time to get bouncy. Twisting senton by the young OG who desperately needs to make a tag. It does. To the original El Grande Americano, who's now on the matchup and on fire. What a throw. Tremendous power shown by the original El Grande Americano. German suplex was not released. Now, Bravo sent for the back body drop. Well, that looked familiar. That looked a bit familiar.
The German suplex, Michael Cole, extremely common move.
But a little chaotic, that German suplex.
One of your conspiracy theories. Great teamwork by Los Americanos. Hang on for dear life.
Double German suplex. That's why he's the original. And in my mind, the best.
I thought this was the last
Nation of the South that disagrees with you.
Hey,
one. You know when you get down to that last J.
Clearly, the original.
Like, damn, all they got one trailer.
Oh my God!
Sent into the turnbuckle. Tag made now to Raya. Javon Evans as well. Off the top rope, they're flying clothesline.
The red dot drops Rayo Americano. Evans is feeling it, making it look easy. Big right hand rocks the jaw of Bravo, but Rayo on the outside. Headbutt right to the grill of Evans. That rolling Liger kick by the original El Grande Americano.
Oh, and wait a minute. That is the second El Grande Americano to stump the original.
Let's call him the only El Grande Americano.
And the official Sean Bennett never saw it happen. Meanwhile, Bravo up in the corner, and Javon intercepted Bravo. Tag made. Evans.
One headbutt.
And now, the original El Grande Americano with the original flying headbutt.
They've been really killing them with this camera angle. Oh, man, I love it.
Let the original Americano.
Well, it is undeniable that tonight belongs to the OGs. Look at this. This is ungodly athleticism picked out of mid-air with an OG cutter, followed immediately by Javon taking to the head.
Did he time that?
I have no idea. That was one of the most amazing things I've ever seen in a wrestling ring. And here we see the self-proclaimed original. Can I see that? The guys in the truck, can we watch this again?
I don't know how he's timed this. This is absolutely perfect. Catching in midair, OG cutter from Javon Evans.
That was unreal.
As dynamic as they come.
Wait a
Americano attacking Evans in the original of London. Americano is tired of having his identity stolen. They'll try to show the world who the original El Grande Americano is, but
We definitely gonna have a mass versus mass match at WrestleMania between the two. We already know that's Ludwig, and that's
it's gonna be the ultimate disrespect. Well, let's see who the imposter is. That was close. We've got a full-blown identity crisis on our hands.
you talking about that was close.
Hey, a lot to talk about. This week, Stephanie McMahon interviewing AJ Styles on What's Your Story. Logan Paul welcomes the Bella Twins to his podcast. Cody Rhodes welcoming the main event, Jey Uso. And The Undertaker will interview The Miz. Cole, can you tell me if my hair is messed up? Because my mind was just blown by what we just saw from Javon Evans. That was unbelievable. I'd like to watch it 100 more times. The incredible athleticism from Javon Evans here tonight. Just a programming note, if you watch SmackDown on Friday in the United States this week, you're going to catch it on Sci-Fi. And what a triple threat match to qualify for the Elimination Chamber. Cody Rhodes, Jacob Fatu, and Sami Zayn. We know exactly what Cody and Jacob Fatu have been up to. But tonight, still to come in our main event, we have our own triple threat match. Who's going to qualify for the chamber?
Austin Theory, LA Knight. Tonight, no me importa quién esté en el ring. Voy a salir a darlo todo. I'm no stranger to press, especially when it comes to the Elimination Chamber. I've won it before, and I'll win it again. So here we are. Me, Penta, Austin Theory.
won
I
it?
just can't help but be focused on hurting Austin Theory. You got a lot to say, but the vision is going to cement their spot on the grandest stage of them all, Wrestling Mania. When I win Elimination Chamber, I show the world who is Penta in main event of Wrestling. ¿Y saben por qué? Porque yo.
Definitely had a roll, man.
If that means I go to Elimination Chamber, I go to WrestleMania, and I am the champion, that's exactly what I'll do.
So the show over.
Yeah.
Got me some.
We are minutes away from determining who will join Randy
10 o'clock already?
inside
Man,
the
this world
Elimination
flew by.
Chamber. 2 weeks from Saturday in Chicago. Will it be Penta? Will it be Knight? Will it be Theory?
Nothing too exciting though about tonight's Raw for real, for real.
We are moments away from finding out who will head to Chicago, who will head to the Elimination Chamber. We got to give a big congrats to the Young OG and OG Americano on their tag team victory. But Cleveland, please welcome my guests to this time, Lyra Valkyria and Bailey. You know, on the topic of Elimination Chamber, Lyra, I know things didn't go the way you had hoped earlier tonight.
Wow, you're so good. That's some serious insight right there with Big Show. So, well, how come we never do this with you when I win my matches? Huh? Where are you? No, see. You know her.
You're fine. You're fine. Sorry. We take this, this means everything to us in the loss, heading into WrestleMania. But if there's one thing that I've learned while being your partner is that we don't give up. We pick ourselves back up, all right? This is not the end of the road to WrestleMania because I still have an Elimination Chamber qualifying match next week. Next week, I take on the woman that destroyed Maxine out there in Natty and one of my longtime rivals, Asuka. So I got my work cut out for me, but you know what I'm going to do? Because last year, I was taken out of WrestleMania. Last year, I didn't have the chance. And I didn't get to do what I wanted to do with my tag partner right now. So next week, whether it be Natty, whether it be Asuka, I'm taking both of them out and I'm heading to WrestleMania. And I'm redeeming myself for us. Because that's where we belong. We belong on the big stage. We belong in the top spots because we are the best damn tag team that you people will ever see. If Adam Pearce would just give us a damn chance. We together are the greatest. It's the best it's gonna get. And I'm heading to WrestleMania next week.
Well, I want to follow that up with what exactly does getting back to WrestleMania mean to you after what happened last year?
Okay, Vic, now I'm getting annoyed because I literally just said what it's going to mean to me. Last year, no, who just said that? I heard you. Last year I was taken out. My opportunity was taken from me. Our moment was taken from me, and we don't forget, but we pick ourselves back up, we move on, and we get better every freaking day. You know?
Look, I'm sorry to upset you guys, Bailey. Good luck next week, but we're about to find out who is headed to the Elimination Chamber on Monday Night Raw.
Oh, right now.
Monday Night Raw is live tonight in Cleveland, Ohio, as we still await an answer from the hottest free agent in WWE today. Will it be Raw? Will it be SmackDown for the ruler over Benny?
Yeah, like what is it gonna be? Is he gonna show up tonight? I ain't about to just
struggle with the concept of change. People fear change. Because when the tides start to shift around them, they start to cling to their idols and false prophets, holding on to what once was. What they don't understand is that change is inevitable. You do not adapt, you perish. And for a long time, I've been saying that change is coming, but no. Change is here. So you will hear my drums. You will see my strut. You will know the deed is done. It's change has set over Baby.
A gold mine awaits. Either
Right,
General Manager Adam Pearce or SmackDown.
we're gonna get him on Raw or SmackDown. Which one is gonna be?
Smooth the waters, if you know what I mean, as he brings out Femi to Monday Night Raw. Let's talk about what happened last week. The career killer Gunther was in the ring bragging about ending the career of AJ Styles. The ring general taking a well-deserved victory lap.
AJ Styles found out that when you step in the ring with the career killer, your career dies.
Well, AJ's former tag team championship partner, Dragon Lee, taking exception to the insult of the ring general. And unfortunately for Dragon Lee, he met the same fate.
Got his ass choked out. We ain't gonna see Dragon Lee probably for a
In the
minute.
clutches of the career killer.
You just saw the footage of you. Byron, you want to ask me about Dragon? I couldn't care less. My focus right now is solely on WrestleMania.
Well, your road to WrestleMania actually begins next week in your Elimination Chamber
Oh, that's so. Captain Obvious. Like, I don't know that. Reality is, my road to WrestleMania should have started when I dragged that old yellow Bill Goldberg behind the barn. It should have been cemented when I made John Cena do that one thing he said he would never do. And when I put AJ Styles to sleep. But instead, it starts next week. But don't worry. The result is going to be the same. Because I'm going to walk out of WrestleMania the new WWE champion.
Well, Monday Night Raw comes from Memphis, Tennessee next week in the men's elimination chamber qualifying.
That's an interesting match. I mean, Gunther is definitely winning that, but Javon, Gunther, and Dominic? Jeez. That's a match. I like that.
To qualify for the elimination chamber, this triple threat will feature
Bailey, Oscar, and Natty.
And new attitude and all, Natty. And also next week, AJ Lee will be live to talk about a women's intercontinental championship match against Becky Lynch in Elimination Chamber. AJ Lee's first title match in over a decade. She's live in Memphis next week.
All right, I guess this is our main event match.
The following is the men's elimination chamber qualifying match. Introducing from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta. One of the most exciting superstars.
Penta make his way to the ring.
Penta preparing for a triple threat elimination chamber qualifier. But to do so, he must get through LA Knight and Austin Theory next. You know, we talked earlier tonight in the women's qualifying match, Corey Ivy Nile, right on the cusp of grabbing her first championship at some point in her career. Same for Penta, who's been spectacular since bursting on the scene just over a year ago. It's hard to believe it's only been that long. Penta has become such a staple here in WWE, a wildly popular luchador, and I agree wholeheartedly. I think it's a matter of time before Penta has gold around his waist. 6 spots are open in the Elimination Chamber. One already filled. That's Randy Orton, who this past Friday on SmackDown qualified for his 10th Elimination Chamber match. Who will join him here tonight? Well, I think the Elimination Chamber structure will be the perfect playground for a superstar with zero fear. Can you imagine what Penta would be capable of enclosed in the structure? 4 pods will house superstars when the match begins. 2 superstars in the ring to start. Superstar will be released at regularly scheduled intervals until all 6 men are in the matchup. It's an elimination style match, so the last person standing is heading to WrestleMania on the men's side of things to take on Drew McIntyre for the undisputed WWE Championship. Well, it has the potential to change careers, but also to end them. One of the most insane structures ever devised. A regular stop on the road to WrestleMania. You can tell already, before the bell has even rung, Penta is fired up and ready for battle. Accompanied from WWE Hall of Famer, the Oracle, Paul Heyman, weighing in for Well, that man, Austin Theory, has won an Elimination Chamber match in his career, 2023, retaining the United States Championship. If he can qualify tonight, he'd enter his third chamber match in a couple of weeks. And you see Paul Heyman, I guess he's accompanying Theory in a managerial capacity. Because remember, General Manager Adam Pearce warned the division, don't get involved, don't even think about it. Well, the Oracle is a licensed manager, which is why he is allowed to be present at ringside. This does not constitute involvement in the matchup. He's simply here to keep a close eye on his charge, the new attitude of Austin Theory. You talk about the fact Theory has won the Elimination Chamber in the past. That might as well have all been forgotten in the mind of this young man, who has basically forsaken all of his accomplishments prior to this point, to the here and the now. And that makes Austin Theory a very dangerous man. You know what's interesting, Corey, is the problems with LA Knight and certain members of the division aren't just recent. You can go all the way back to 2024 in this town of Cleveland, Ohio, at SummerSlam, when LA Knight won the United States Championship from one Logan Paul. That's how far back this situation dates for LA Knight and the division. And we have to assume that LA Knight is going to be the sentimental favorite in this matchup, the favorite of the WWE fans. LA Knight, the megastar, wildly popular. But we also know Knight tends to be a bit of a hothead. And if LA can't control his rage, he may make a mistake that Penta or Theory will capitalize on. They're going to qualify for his second Elimination Chamber match. He was in one back in 2024. And keep in mind, this is Knight's first match since early December, when he was taken out by the Vision and that tsunami in a car from Big Bronson Reed. Can be a competitor's
That's going to throw everything off.
Curious to see how this plays out as pertains to LA Knight, because we know Austin Theory and Penta both laser sharp. Triple threat rules first. And again, pinfall or submission will win. No countouts, no disqualification.
Yeah, more than likely. I don't think Finn Balor is beating Punk at the Chamber.
Wrecking ball, drop kick by Penta and a running knee from the Megastar. Penta from behind looking to steal a win. And a kick out by LA Knight. Every man for himself in this matchup. On behalf of the Oracle, I would like to draw to everyone's attention with up LA Knight from behind and a rope and a kick out. That Paul Heyman has not been involved in any way, shape, or form. He is simply out here as a licensed manager, keeping an eye on the proceedings of the evening. Heyman just babbling it out here as we're attempting to do our job. A couple of standing switches now by LA Knight and Penta. Heyman seems all out of sorts tonight. Of course, we talked about the injury to Braun Breaker. Heyman would say it was a hiatal hernia needing major surgery. No timetable for Breaker's return. It would have been a career-ending surgery for any superstar not named Braun Breaker. Can you blame the Oracle for being a little disheveled, a bit out of sorts? Paul Heyman is trying to spin.
Over the top.
He's trying to spin multiple plates constantly. He's in charge of Austin Theory tonight. He's got Adam Pearce breathing down his neck. He knows Big Bronson Reed wants opportunities. I mean, cut the guy a little slack. I didn't say anything. I was just reporting facts. I mean, Paul looks different than I look.
Ain't saying anything, just reporting facts. Yeah, this Raw just been like,
You said a lot on his mind.
You know, especially coming out of the promo last week, no Roman tonight.
Dragging him out of the ring.
So bad.
Now LA Knight.
And I got it. It was a night to, try to advance more stories, other than, Roman and Punk.
Turns to the tension on Penta and doing what he says he does best. That is keep up the pressure on his opponents. Heyman calls him the pressure. Theory in control. Son of... We understand, Paul. You're not doing anything to get involved. You're just out here.
Listen, you have to understand that Heyman has spent his entire career having announcers and everybody with a tongue casting aspersions on his motivations. I mean, clearly, Heyman following the rules. He's abiding by the law set forth by Adam Pearce.
I'll be on commercial break. I think it ain't help. I'm really just getting, you know.
Don't get involved. Don't even think about it. What a loss, though.
Some might say Adam Pearce is a little drunk with power recently.
Well, let's talk about Heyman again for a moment. I mean, he's got to be a bit thrown off.
I didn't drunk with power.
The man he sends going to main event WrestleMania. The man that he put all his horses behind when he formed the vision. One Braun Breaker no longer around for the next few months.
Due to injury. I mean, when have you ever known Paul Heyman to give anything less than spoilers? Heyman is not a prediction guy. Covered by Theory.
The backbreaker and a kick out.
Paul Heyman is a man of his word. It may take a little longer than expected, but the prediction will inevitably prove to be true. A WrestleMania main event with two Paul Heyman guys.
That is incredible. Wait, two former Paul Heyman guys. He'd stab both of them in their back.
Austin Theory?
No, I'm talking about Punk and Reigns.
Why are you bringing up?
Because he just brought it up, Corey.
How many do you have, Cole? I only got one.
It's not have anything to do with anything.
Heyman is a total sort.
Sorts is putting him up. I've never seen Paul Heyman like this.
Well, look at this. Austin Theory taking advantage of the situation.
Well, Theory has said on a number of occasions, listen, I lost everything. My career hit rock bottom. I had to claw my way back. And I'm going to do everything I have to get to the top this time around.
One of my favorite movies. It's only once you've lost everything that you're free to do anything. That is what we're seeing unfold from Austin Theory.
And floats into the cover on LA Knight, who's got a kick out at 2. Over 10,000 in Cleveland tonight for Monday Night Raw live on Netflix. This is a triple threat match between LA Knight, Austin Theory, and Penta to determine who will join Randy Orton in the Elimination Chamber 2 weeks from Saturday.
Penta has been temporarily removed from the equation.
Oh, neck breaker by Knight into the cover. Is it enough to qualify for a second chamber? And breaking things up at the last minute, Penta.
Penta preserving his own opportunity after being bounced to the outside for a significant amount of time.
Paul Heyman here at ringside in a managerial capacity for Austin Theory. General Manager Pierce telling the division, don't get involved. Don't even think about it. Oh! Off the brain buster and a kick out of 2. That's the voice of Paul Heyman you hear in the background.
And we can confirm, you and I both did hear it as well, Adam Pearce did threaten Paul Heyman and division tonight. That is indisputable.
Well, I mean, Heyman describes it as a threat. I think it was just...
No, Adam Pearce described it as a threat.
It was a warning.
I believe Adam Pearce used the word threat in his explanation.
And Penta moves out of harm's way. Theory face first into the turnbuckle. Now Penta taking the fight to Austin Theory. A loss by Theory tonight is going to throw Heyman maybe over the edge. He's been on edge all night. Oh, big boot by Theory.
Nice. Into the stomp.
I don't stop. I don't fold. I don't forget. Those are the words of Austin Theory. Then a spine buster to Penta. Cover. Hook of the leg. Kick out at 2.
Austin Theory perpetually trying to improve his game, adding new strategies, adding new wrinkles, adding new moves to his offensive arsenal. And you've got the Oracle on the outside reminding Theory to keep the pressure on.
LA Knight catapulting himself over the top rope. Now going to send Theory on the top of the floor.
Theory clutched his knee immediately upon landing. Incredible speed
Maybe Donovan Mitchell proud. I've watched a Cavs game since LeBron left. I don't know. Look at
Alright, we back,
big
man.
hand by the megastar stops Penta. And now it's Penta's turn to suffer the wrath of LA Knight.
Sucks right there. Uniform. Coat to the coat. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to put that in there. That's what I'm gonna do.
LA Knight's
I
getting
do everything. I
put
put it
Theory
right
away,
there.
and now Theory
And
comes
then I
up
shoot
on
in
the
the
desk.
bar and put it on the
Okay,
table.
LA Knight has a personal issue with Austin Theory. Well, every member of the Vision.
Let's do it.
LA Knight could be looking for a BFT.
What everybody's saying. Trying to go for the BFT.
Shoulders down to head to Chicago.
One more commercial break in this
LA Knight
match.
stays alive.
I think I'm gonna use that commercial break to try to do
Face first into the buckle goes LA Knight.
Try.
Theory as intense as they come.
Yeah, I went
In the
off on
second
TikTok.
round.
Oh, nice, nice,
Counter by
nice.
Knight. LA Knight
Really great
taking it
counter
out
though.
of midair. Austin Theory went to the well once too often, looking for the drop kick that landed successfully earlier. Instead, Knight with a belly-to-back suplex. 6 spots in the chamber, 1 filled already by Randy Orton. Another will be filled here in our main event tonight. Will it be Penta, LA Knight, or Austin Theory? Penta cooking up something big on the top turnbuckle. Targets a flyer, double crossbody. Penta, who's never competed in Elimination Chamber, wants to do so for the first time this year. Get right to the back of the knee. Swing blade by Penta. Step up in Seguri, caught Theory on the ear. Reversal, Penta. Nasty landing for Theory. Can Penta capitalize to head to the chamber? And LA Knight's got to save the matchup. Triple threat rules. First man to gain pinfall or submission. Remember, you win the chamber, you challenge Drew McIntyre to the undisputed WWE title at WrestleMania. LA Knight now making the climb toward the top, looking for the superplex. Austin Theory with a left hand to Penta. Now Theory going to try to climb to the ropes.
LA Knight better jump up.
LA Knight up top. Theory shot to the kick. Theory needs to make the cover. Is it enough to advance to Chicago? Kick out by Knight.
Go there and try to pin Penta.
Death was ready to book his travel to the city of Chicago for Elimination Chamber. Thunderous powerbomb superplex combination. And again, Heyman reminding Theory, keep up the pressure for the stop. LA Knight. An inverted DDT.
Reverse DDT.
Unfortunately for Knight, he's unable to capitalize at the moment. At the moment.
Yeah.
Kill him off from the top rope. Right to the sternum of Austin Theory. And LA Knight can taste the trip to the chamber.
Oh, who coming out? Logan Paul?
Logan
They said they was banned from ringside though.
He also with Big Box and Reed as well.
They testing my man Austin, Adam Pearce.
Here's one division.
Oh.
Reed running through. And now basically sending a wounded Knight back into the ring for Austin Theory. No.
About to do a tsunami.
It appears now with security. Send Reed to the. Here's his defense. The Vision did defy a direct order and get involved. 100%. Not Paul Heyman, but Bronson Reed and Logan Paul for sure. You're telling me Heyman had nothing to do and then coming out.
I know, right? Like, come on. He had something to do with it.
By Austin Theory. all night long. To advance. Penta saving the matchup. Super kick under the chin of Theory. Look out!
Oh, back body drop on a table. Oh, wait a minute. That's Seth Rollins. That's definitely Seth. So he going after Austin Theory now? That's Seth. You could see it. You could see the man, his movement. That's Seth. All the way.
I can't get a look. In the vision. Paul and Reed.
Everybody thought it was Logan Paul, but Logan Paul chasing him out.
He's been taken out by this guy in a hood. Penta's been incapacitated under our table. Penta clutching his knee out here. It's essentially one-on-one. Theory and Knight. Theory trying to...
Come on, LA.
After the stop. Heyman looks gobsmacked.
BFT. One, two, three. Yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah. Adam Pearce told him, man, don't interfere. They interfered anyway.
Nemesis, LA Knight.
It look like we seen Seth Rollins come out here. You talking about you set that up?
Well, LA Knight now joins the fight for Randy Orton inside of the men's elimination chamber match. I think we might be left with more questions than answers. Let's take a look at the final moments. Once again, this masked man emerging from the crowd, super kicking Theory, a vicious stomp.
Yeah, that's Seth all day long.
Answers as the rest of the division hightailed it to ringside. The masked man disappeared. LA Knight delivers a BFT and punches his ticket to the chamber. 2 spots are filled. Orton and Knight. 4 spots remain. In the elimination chamber match. Send the message. Send that on your front. Send it on the Brown. Send it to Bronson. Send it to Logan. And remember for yourself, and I'm coming back to get some more. Yeah.
Okay. That was Monday Night Raw in loving memory of. Was they supposed to show that or what? Oh no. That was something else. Okay. Alright. What a Monday Night Raw that was, man. Hope everybody enjoyed Monday Night Raw, man. I mean, not too much eventfulness. I mean, LA Knight, he advanced along with Randy Orton. Earlier tonight, we seen Rhea Ripley. She advanced along with Tiffany Stratton. You know, I mean, Punk and Finn Balor, we're going to get one-on-one at Elimination Chamber, as well as Becky and AJ Lee. I mean, other than that, I mean, Gunther, you know, he declared himself that he's going after the WWE Championship. You know, so I mean, look at the show. The show was alright, man. I mean, I ain't got too much to complain about. Not too much eventful, no. Not really eventful, but hey, that's what it was, though, man. All live reactions will be posted on the 1130 podcast social media pages, man. Appreciate everyone. Thank you guys for tapping in, tuning in to the live, man, and chopping it up with your boy, man. Of course, the 1130 podcast show is back this Wednesday, man. So if you rock with me, definitely make sure you tune in this Wednesday and check it out, man. I'm debating. It's gonna be live. It's gonna be pre-taped. You know, like I could do it live. You know, that way not every episode every Wednesday will be live though. But this first episode, I can start off with being live at 11:30 a.m. I think it'd be really cool, you know, chop it up and everything like that. So that decision will be made tomorrow morning. But
a
however,
little bit lower. I was just a little surprised because it felt like
and if it's made
it
tomorrow
really, like,
morning,
was a good one for
I
us.
don't have my
Still right in
my,
there.
my my music that I get to play in it. So I don't know. Maybe pre-tape. I don't know. But you guys definitely the podcast show is back this week. Make sure you guys tap in, man. But be easy, be smooth. Give all the glory to God, man. Won't He do it? It's your man Dre, aka Dre on Wheels. Good night, everybody. Hope you guys enjoy Monday Night Raw.